Hello, good morning. This morning I'm going to be making a pumpkin pie smoothie. The ingredients I have today are one banana that I'm going to mush up in the blender, some pumpkin puree, probably about a quarter cup, 1 cup of milk. I'm using rice milk, but you could use, almond milk, oat milk, regular milk. I have a splash of vanilla, about a tablespoon or so of flaxseed, but you could leave that out if you aren't into flaxseed. You could also use a little bit of rolled oats if that is something you want to give a try. I have about a tablespoon of maple syrup. Just to sweeten it up. The banana does a lot for it, but the maple syrup really sweetens it. If you want, you can add a little bit more. Some ice, and you can leave that out if you don't like yours really cold and frozen. And then I have about a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. I'll be back in a little bit with the blender to show you how it goes. Okay, I'm back, and now I'm just going to dump the ingredients in. It's so simple. It's one of the reasons I really like smoothies. They're quick and easy in the morning, and you can pack them with lots of nutritious things. I put in my banana, and now I'm going to pour in my cup of milk. If you had like a kefir yogurt or a yogurt and milk blend, that would work in this as well. And here's my quarter cup of the pureed pumpkin. Mine's without the spice, and I'm going to add the spices in next. Here is my pumpkin pie spice, and you probably could do just with that, but again, I really like cinnamon, so I add a little cinnamon, just a splash of vanilla, and if you didn't have vanilla, you could leave that out. Some maple syrup, a little bit of ice. I might add a little bit more depending on how the consistency looks. I did decide to add a little bit of oats, but again, you don't have to if you don't like it. And here's a little bit of ground up flaxseed. And I'm going to put my top on, blend it in a minute, and I'll show you the consistency when I'm done. Okay, I used my Ninja blender and used the smoothie setting, which I really love. It really takes the work out of making a smoothie. And now I'm just going to take it off and pour it to show you. This one I think is going to be pretty liquidy. It is, but if you'd like to thicken up, something like a yogurt or kefir or more ice would certainly thicken it up. And voila, we have a pumpkin pie smoothie. Enjoy. Cheers.